Everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. See part of the lake back there in the background. Turned cool. Got a good bit of rain yesterday at home. And behind the rain, it turned cool and nasty. So how's everybody doing? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up as you coming in. And is it working? Can y'all see me? Is the picture good? The sound good? Hey, Mr. Steve, how's it looking, buddy? The feed okay? Other than it being dark, there ain't much light out here. Got the pellet grill with us though. The pit boss made the trip. Hey, Road Services, how you doing, buddy? Looks good sound. Okay, that's good. I was wondering about my service, how it was gonna hold up, but we might not stay on for the whole hour tonight. We'll stay on for a little bit and hang out. IP Farms, what's going on, buddy? We got a new beer to try too, y'all. Yeah, we got a new beer to try out here in a few minutes. The lighting looks good with the trees. Good. It is. It's cool though. It's cool out here. It's in the, I don't know, it was at 22 degrees last night. Hey Lee, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we got a new beer we're gonna try here. It's a Bud Light something. I'll get one out the cooler in a minute. Hey Richard. Yep, different background coating. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Mr. Steve just shared it out. Let me see what we got over here. All right, first time making it to one of these. Hey, we're glad you made it in. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Who is that? Lynn Haven Farm, looks like. Well, we appreciate you coming in. AJ made it in. Rick Bark. Check this out, Rick. Something new. Bud Light Next. Can y'all see that? I hate you. It ain't lighting up. Bud Light Next. Y'all ever heard of it? Pound that thumbs up for us, y'all, and share it out. We might not stay the whole hour tonight. We'll just see how it's flowing. Let's try this thing. It says it has 0 carbs, super crisp. Trying to see what else. Yeah, first time I ever noticed that YouTube just sent me a notification that my channel was live. No, it ain't vacation, Brian. We just chilling, buddy. Yep, we rode down to Santee State Park. We're not far from Mr. David, Farming for Fun and Profit. Mr. Tony Walsh recommended you. Awesome. We met Mr. Tony, me and the SLC farmers. We spent the night at his house on the way to the farm show a couple years ago. Great guy. You always say you ain't gonna stay that long. I got more control than you do, Rick. I'll pull the trigger on it and say, this is it. I haven't seen any right out there, but coming across the bridge earlier. No, vacation's in July when we go to the mountains, Brian. That's kind of got a citrusy taste to it. It's real, don't have much of a beer taste though. Yep, that's right, AJ. Yep. Would you coming from the coast where we're at, time you cross the big lake on 95, you get off the first exit and come back in the woods here a little bit. It's deep in some spots, bud. I've heard stories that there's catfish down here big as Volkswagens. But you hear all kind of crazy stuff. If I'm missing any comments, y'all, I'm sorry. We got a late start coming down here today. Look right there though. You see what come with me, don't you? Brought my pit boss. There goes our merch link right there. You better get on it. The racing season's fixing to fire up. Mr. Ricky Locklear, y'all. He come over Friday afternoon. And y'all, he knocked that thing out the park again. If y'all anywhere within a couple hours of South Carolina, you need any kind of lettering done, I would definitely get a hold of Mr. Ricky Locklear. He's the man with the plan. Sounds like a tall fish story. I know there's big catfish here. Over 100 pounds or something like that if I've seen, and I don't know how big, but I know there was divers or something working on the dam. And that's where that story comes from about how big they were. I'm gonna do y'all some walk around videos. Might even go live like tomorrow afternoon or something when it's daylight so y'all can see the place. Beautiful place here. Our first time staying in the state park. We used to come years ago. We'd stay in another place on the other side of the lake. I'm going home in the morning, Brian. I got to go hay up and check on the cows and stuff. You don't tell on social media how long you're gonna be away from home. Been a heck of a weekend pellet grill. The brink wood boiler caught on fire. Man. Yeah, there's some deep places out there, I'm sure. But a river has deep spots too. Big PD is one of our rivers. It has some 30, 40 foot spots. Probably some deeper than that we just don't know about. I got to get up with Local Life Outdoors one of these days and go fishing with him. We used to fish a lot. Yep, we farm in South Carolina. About 40 minutes inland from Myrtle Beach. As long as he stays in the woods. As long as he stays in them woods, he'll continue to be Jason. He'll come out them woods up here, then we'll be talking about Jason in the past tense. Probably close to 1.5 inches. Supposed to keep the fire in the boiler. Northeast PA. We're gonna have a meetup here, Lynn Haven. We had it scheduled a couple years ago before all this craziness come about, and we're gonna put it back on, and it'll be somewhere in South Carolina, and all of y'all welcome. We're gonna feed all y'all that show up and have tons of door prizes. Yeah, did it mess your boilers up, Gordon, or it was just like a heat cup? I don't know nothing about boilers. I'm talking about a heat cup. Yeah, thundered. I know that wind was terrible yesterday. Oh yeah, where we at is right on the border of North Carolina. I can be in North Carolina in 10 minutes from my house. we go up to Fayetteville Motor Speedway and do some dirt track racing. That's in the edge of North Carolina. But we suppose the car's pretty much done. We got a checklist to go over this week and a few more stickers to put on it, and we're gonna be ready to send it. How many boats I think's under the water? Probably just as many as on top of the water. You didn't go out the house? Yeah, it was a messy day yesterday. Yeah, we had to get a bunch of stuff ready and move a bunch of hay and stuff. And then we didn't leave till 4 o'clock to come down here. Excuse me. Then we stopped off at Sam's Club and picked up a few things. Told me I had to come today. Wow. Yeah, we don't have no boilers. I don't know nobody in my area with a boiler. Yeah, that kind of has a fruity or citrusy taste. Every weekend, yeah, it's gonna be back in the 70s here this week, I think. Always something, Rick says. Nah, I don't really know. I know online they do. They'll mark stuff down. But I don't know about in the store. I've seen a few things like, it ain't called clearance. I can't think what it is called. They do mark some stuff down. I feel I have to go in there and get me a jacket. It's getting cool. So what's everybody been up to the weekend? We're playing, if everything goes good, this Saturday we're supposed to go at Lakeview. They canceled it this weekend because of the rain. But it's next Saturday now. Drilling seed Tuesday. Test out the new spreader Thursday. Hope we don't get much rain Wednesday. Yep, we got a trailer load. We got the side-by-sides on the trailer I hauled and 2 4-wheelers. They can't ride it at this park, but there's a place right down the road they're gonna go ride at. Behaving's ready for warmer weather. 6 inches of snow, man. I'm glad we don't have that. If we had 6 inches, we'd be crippled down here for a month or longer. All right, we got 17 in here. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. What do you do on your farm, Lynn Haven? Yeah, it's good to go if you went that far, Brian, and fast. What kind of spreader did you get, Brian? Gordon's asking. I might need to borrow it. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a little jacket. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go get a dog bed on. 21 people in here. How about that? Y'all hitting that thumbs up? Older Chandler. Mud this week. I'm trying to see to start my zipper. It's bad getting old. I'm half blind. Blind in one eye, can't see out the other. Starting on young horses. Getting on and work at a beef plant. Good deal. We raise cows, beef cows, and hay, and we trending a little away from the cow side and getting more into the welding and fabricating. Now that my son's graduated college, and that's what he's specializing in, is the welding and fabricating, and I like working with him, and I think we make a pretty good team, and we're still gonna continue to do the cows, but we might have even less cows here in the near future. AJ's got a Chandler too. Farm work is amazing. I love it. I was raised on a farm. For those of y'all that might have heard me talk about it in the past, hey, Mr. Monty, my family farmed tobacco until the 80s. And then when that family farm split up, I don't know how deep the water is, buddy. I ain't got no idea if it's 2 inches or 200 foot. But they farmed corn and mainly tobacco into the 80s, and then the family farm went apart, abolished. Then about 12, 13 years ago, I started getting back into farming, and we started with goats and had 200 or 300 head of goats, and a bad ice storm came through. I know that's hard to believe here in South Carolina, but it did, and that crippled us with a bunch of woods fenced in, and then we went the cow direction and had a goal of 250 brood head we wanted, and we got up to right at 180 head when we decided the market wasn't there, and not that we couldn't hang on any longer, because we could, because we don't hardly have payments on nothing, but we decided to cut it way back, and we cut them back till about 40, and now we're back up to probably close to just over 100 head. And we're gonna thin them down again here soon. What we got? Hard as it is, farming's hard. Man, I farmed 140 acres of coastal hay with an open cab tractor up until 2 years ago. You got to love it. I see a bunch of lights over there now that I didn't see earlier. No, not right now. So what's everybody's plans for the coming week? Sold off 52 head. Average $2. I'll be happy if ours does that. I think that's cabins or something, Colt. Yeah, I think that's, I don't know how much y'all can see. Yeah, we run older international stuff. If you've seen any of our older videos, up until like a year ago, we farmed with 574s, our main workhorse, a 464. Done a lot of raking and tedding with a A. But that cab sure has spoiled me. To see a blue light. But yeah, I'll get y'all some footage in here one of these days. There's our P.O. box. There's the Big Dipper right there, I think. Yeah, that's the Big Dipper. $2,656. Super H. Alice Chalmers WD-45. Possibly getting a 460 back. Awesome. There's our email address. If any of y'all want to be a guest on the live, shoot us an email and I'll reach out to you and we'll do a test run on it when I'm home, not on the road. Yeah, it's dropping here a little bit actually. The past 2 days at home, it's went down a few cents. Probably the calm before the storm. It's been 20 minutes. We're gonna go to about 30 minutes, y'all, tonight, and we're gonna shut her down. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Pony Motor. Hey, Mark, what's going on, buddy? Smell weed all over. We're right at I-95, Colton. So if you look at a map of Santee, look at where I-95 goes over the lake, and we're right there. We're right at the I-95. We normally like to get rid of ours when the pasture's just greening up. If I'm getting rid of some that ain't planned, like a sale, or selling a whole load, I like to get rid of them when the pastures is green so people have something to feed them and they don't feel like they got to buy hay. That's only when they'll buy them, or in my opinion. No, I can't hear the interstate. Spent $2.83. I think gas at home was $4.19 yesterday. I think the fuel for the race car is $13.75 or $14 a gallon right now. Might have to start a GoFundMe for the race car fuel. I'm only picking. But our PayPal is Gerraldfarms@gmail.com. Just saying. $4.54 a gallon. Yeah, we do. We try to run VP. We do run some Renegade sometime. Diesel's 5. Diesel's more than 5 here. I don't remember what, but it's more. Yep, that there, Mr. Steve's got that Gerraldfarms@gmail.com. That's our email address and our PayPal. We just saying. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on, I got it. Don't let my babies out. In certain areas, yeah, nothing at our track. At the local tracks that we run, they had Fayetteville had something going on a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember what it was, but everything's fixing to fire up. We should have went yesterday, but like I told y'all Tuesday, Mother Nature won from Sunoco. I've seen some guys talk about the Sunoco, and excuse me, when I went to the Georgia Farm Show, the Ag Expo, I met a guy from VP. I cannot remember his name. Tony Walsh introduced me to him. Tony knows him. He's a big dealer, and he got me hooked up with my guy out of North Carolina that we trying to deal with him. We're gonna try to start getting it by the drums. Only thing is my trailer don't have enough storage space. My trailer's getting small fast with the more we add to it. Unlimited super stock. Brian's leaving. Dinner is ready. Homemade pizza. Appreciate you coming in, Brian. Have a good week, buddy. We're only going to be in here a few more minutes tonight. Scott didn't deliver. Light and heavy weight. Oh, I ain't got no idea. Probably not. Them tractors that AJ and them be pulling, them things is full blown big stuff. It ain't nothing like stock, I don't think. We did a thing yesterday. Well, actually Friday. We bought another motor. Exactly what we needed, ain't it? They look like magnums. Okay. Colt must know what he was talking about. The only thing is the hood. Appreciate you coming in, Colton. We'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna go just a few more minutes and I'm gonna shut her down. We got to go find something for supper. We got in late and ain't had a chance to get the smoke rolling. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all still slacking on us, look like. I just about forgotten. We got getting ready to leave out today. Had my grill loaded, everything strapped down, ready to go. And about forgot to bring a drop cord because I ain't used to a grill needing a drop cord. Yeah, that's what we got. Well, we got the 283 pulled out. We got the little 305 now, little engine that could put in it. Out the junkyard, out that 86 Chevrolet truck that was turned over. I just hope that motor didn't run too long upside down. That could be bad on them. So what's everybody's plans for the upcoming week? We got a little checklist to go over on the car. We got to put the new seat belts in the car. A few little stickers to work on. And I think we're going to be close to ready to send it. And this Saturday will just be like a test and tune that was canceled last week. The safety inspection. Have a good one, IP. I'm getting ready to shut her down here in just a minute, buddy. Finished moving out of old house. Just bought a new place. Congratulations, buddy. Job and some farm stuff. Well, guys and gals, it's closing in on 30 minutes. I'm gonna run out of here a little early tonight and go get some stuff done with the family. I hope all of y'all understand. If not, two things is gonna happen. You either gonna get over it or get used to it. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching and supporting us here at Gerraldfarms. See y'all Tuesday, Thursday nights when we drop videos, and next Sunday night on the live stream. Have a good one.